Why does it matter? Again, it's kind of, that's why I started with the whole bowling thing. The pool is basically angles, and, you know, I don't think there's any advantage of having a big muscle guy out there. It's all mental. It's all about the shapes and physics and all that stuff. So here's what the whole issue is. I'm going to switch over to camera 4, and we can see this in real time as we're talking about it here. 2 biological men compete for the UK Women's Pool Championship.
Women's Pool Championship featured 0 women. The final matchup was between 2 men, Harriet Haynes and Lucy Smith, both biological men who identify as women, defeated 14 female opponents to get to the final round. The Pool League rules allow trans athletes to compete in sports with no restrictions.
Think about what we're saying. 2 biological men competing in a women's championship. That is peak level crazy. This is what wokeism is. When the rules just change all of a sudden because we all have to bow to the woke gods. Well, the American people aren't bowing. The American people are saying to the tune of 80%, enough of this.
So, okay, I got you. Thanks, Fox News. You can tell where that came from. So, it's 2 men, and that's the thing. The 2 men, you know, they had 16 people, 16 bodies, 14 females, and 2 transgender, or whatever they're called now, dressed as women. And ironically enough, the 2 men, I'm going to just call them men, just to make it easier. The 2 men beat all 14 women, and then they had to go head-to-head against themselves. So they're kind of defeating their own purpose, or they're showing that having men in women's sports is not right. You know, are you with me? Are you following me on this? But in pool, I don't understand why it matters if you're male or female.